like you don't belong anywhere else. You belong here.
I don't know what it's like to not have ADHD.
It's after midnight, so I don't know what day it is now. I feel like one of the clouds in the sky.
Am I back in bed? Yes, but that's my business.
Because of who I am and what I represent. There are other people like you who want to meet you.
These super ripe bananas have been thawing all day and they're ready now, so let's make banana bread. Got the recipe printed out the old-fashioned way. I get compliments every time I make these. It's not my recipe though. I got it from, I'll put the link in the description because the name isn't even on here. Okay. First we need a cup of flour.
Good morning, chat. Out the gate, I got another gift from a brand. Let's see who it is. I feel like I'm like on a children's television show, like Steve from Blue's Clues. Oh my. I'm very excited about this. Behold, EarthChimp protein powder in the chocolate flavor. It's vegan. There's no gums, no soy, no added sugar. 1 billion CFU probiotics, and a whole bunch of other great things. I'm not even kidding. Like, I saw this protein powder probably like 2 years ago on TikTok and I wanted to try it. My scarcity mindset probably stopped me from like buying some. Then, you know, they reached out to me because of who I am and what I represent. Thank you so much, EarthChimp. I am so excited to try this. I'm going to make a smoothie after my workout this morning. But now it's time to see how my banana bread turned out. Apparently, one of my dear parents already cut the slice, which I don't mind, of course. I just wasn't expecting it.
One of the light bulbs just went out in the big light. That's crazy. Exactly.
This is not a complete meal. I was gonna make some tofu scramble to go with it, but I don't feel like cooking anything right now. I'm very premenstrual. Maybe I'll feel like making something later on, but right now I'm just about to eat this. It's just as good without the vanilla extract. Quick curveball chat. My father put his car in the shop this morning. Well, earlier this morning. It's like 11:30. He asked me to come get it, which I will go do. You know? I'm just making this clip because, like, if you have ADHD, or maybe if you don't too, I don't know what it's like to not have ADHD. You had like, I guess, a plan for your day and you get hit with like a curveball. I just had like so many things that I was gonna, you know, do. I'm not complaining, but I'm just telling you like a whole bunch of like chemicals were released and I had to like ground myself basically. And just like pivot, like transition, like, okay, well, I guess we're doing that now. Well, that entire idea, like, I gotta throw that out the window. Now my brain has to understand that we're doing something else now. Am I making sense? Because I have to go to the city, this is gonna take like 2 hours. So, right, like basically the whole day, like, not say throw the whole day away, but like the whole morning, right? I made it, chat. I can't even see my hair right now. I made it. Why does it say my car needs 1 quart of oil as soon as possible? I'm finna say, y'all got some oil in there? I mean, I know y'all do. This is a car service place. Can y'all give me some oil real quick, free of charge? I just need 1 quart. See? Just crazy. Am I back in bed? Yes. But that's my business. I just wanted to show y'all my food because I finally got some falafel. If I can open it, that would be nice. We got pita, falafel, rice, some veggies. Look at the hummus. The presentation. It's red pepper hummus. After this drive, the heat, and I only have banana bread today. I needed this. It's 2:44 p.m. I'm about to eat some of this and start watching the first Happy Gilmore because I've never seen it. And the sequel's out today. And y'all know me, whenever a sequel comes out, I gotta watch the original right before. I'm sensing a theme here. This is like the third vlog where I've watched. Right. Then I'm gonna edit some stuff. Then I'll tap back in after. Morning chat. Should I stop saying chat so much? Didn't really do much after I spoke to y'all last. I did watch the first Happy Gilmore. I didn't watch the second one. Last night, like after I finished editing for a long time, I read outside, did some yoga. I like laid down on my yoga mat once it got dark and looked at the stars for like a good while. And I sang my favorite songs to sing. I felt very regulated when I came back in the house. Then I took a shower, made some tea, and went to bed. Felt very, very regulated. I am gonna put on sunscreen. I'm just not putting it on yet. I put on the same outfit that I had on yesterday because I had it on for like 2 seconds. So, Bijou. She wants to say good morning. Oh, good morning, Bijou. Good morning, guys. Bijou. Good morning. Okay.
Repetition. This is the grand finale on this time, my last. You have 2 sets of it. Deep inhale. Exhale.
Yeah, all gifted collaboration aside, this protein powder is so good. I used to get the one from Sprouts, but that one has like gums and stuff. This one has no gums and it has probiotics and there's no added sugar. I don't even care about added sugar, honestly, but a lot of other people do. So, but for it to have no added sugar and it's still this good, and y'all know I love sweet stuff, like no notes. Use the link. Get yours. Use the link. Hey. Why do I sound like this? Y'all, right now, I feel like one of the clouds in the sky. I don't know if it was like the workout I did, because I use weights. So I think I probably release more endorphins than usual. Or if it's like the probiotics in that protein powder. The bacteria in your gut release serotonin. I don't want to sound like I'm like lecturing or like I don't know what everyone already knows. You know, I'm just out here reading this really great book on a July afternoon, a Saturday. Let me let this plane pass over. But I just wanted to like, I don't know, try to share this energy. The level of peace and like bliss that I'm feeling right now, 10 out of 10. Like I feel like one of the clouds. This book, Come and Get It by Kylie Reid. This is my second book of hers that I've read. And what I love about Kylie Reid's writing, it's not heavy. She talks about the ups and downs of the human experience, like illness, relationships, stuff that is heavy. Her writing just doesn't make you feel heavy. I wish I could put it into words. She mentions it, but you as the reader don't feel the weight of it. Please read Kylie Reid's stuff. Support Black women authors. The direction I want to take my channel, I want y'all to know that this is a safe space. I want you to feel seen. I want you to know you belong here. If you feel like you don't belong anywhere else, you belong here. You are welcome here. You are wanted here. See, now I'm getting all deep and philosophical because I feel like one of the clouds. Anyway, something that is actually a very common experience, unfortunately, that I have been experiencing is the whole difficulty making friends in your 20s, especially as a young woman. I want you to know that if you share that experience, you are not alone. Something that occurred to me recently, there are other people who want to meet their girl best friend, because it's easy to tell yourself like everyone already has their best friend. It's easy to feel like no one has room for you in their life. That's just like a pattern that I had experienced earlier in my 20s. It just felt like no one would ever prioritize like whatever relationship we had. That kind of turned into a bit of hyper independence for me as a result, but at the same time I'm actually kind of grateful for that arc, because I developed a sense of self, but without censoring people in my life, that allowed me to become the main character in my life. But now I'm at a point where it's like, okay, I would like to meet my girl best friend. What I have been craving so much is sisterhood. I have a sibling, I have a brother, but I've always wanted a sister. And of course, when you're in school and stuff, you have friends who are girls. This isn't a new thing when you're in your 20s and people start going their separate ways and capitalism, this and that. It's like, bro, how am I gonna meet my friend? I guess because you have desires, there's a version of you that's already received it. So I know that I'm feeling this way because I'm a magnet, you're a magnet, we're magnetic. My friend and I don't know who she is yet, but we're literally drawn to each other in this quantum field. I want to meet my girl best friend and she wants to meet me. There are other people like you who want to meet you. You watching this. There are people who want to love you. You are already loved. Let's start there. But there are people who want to love you. They just haven't met you yet. And you may not have met them. So it's already done. It's already done. Yeah. Morning chat. So it is officially, I believe, the last day before my cycle starts. So I'm gonna go get some supplies. I need diapers. They're technically disposable period underwear, but I just say diapers because it's a diaper. It's literally a pull-up diaper, and that's okay. Cantaloupe. I want to try this herb called skullcap. It's supposed to support your nervous system and just help you feel calm. And I know I'm always trying a new herb. If you're like me and you have had traumatic periods pretty much since you started having periods, my heart goes out to you, and I hope it gets better. I hope the periods get better forever and you never experience period pain ever again. Why am I getting cantaloupe? I came across this information several years ago about cantaloupe helping with period symptoms. I started eating cantaloupe for my period like in college, and it did help, but it just didn't help every single period. It was weird. Some periods I would have like half a cramp if I ate cantaloupe, and like that would be it, but then other periods would still be terrible. So I don't know if it's just like something that works every once in a while or what. It definitely has worked. I'm also gonna meal prep some stuff so I don't waste away this time, because the past few periods I have been wasting away. The first like 3.5 days of my period, I can't stand up, I can't walk. If I do stand up, I can't really stand up for a long time without cramps starting. Why? I don't know. I probably have endometriosis. I don't want to speak that over my life, but like what else could it be? I've been to the doctor and stuff, but y'all know it's very difficult, unfortunately, to be like diagnosed. Like, how many times do I have to tell you that I have debilitating pain? Why are you telling me to take Advil? Why can't we address the root cause of it, bro? I shouldn't be having this amount of pain. I shouldn't have to take Advil like this. I should be able to stand up and move around and function
while I'm on my period. Like, what the heck? And I'm currently a 26-year-old who may or may not have just aged out of her parents' insurance plan and is feeling the crushing weight of capitalism. JK. It's all gonna work out. It's already worked out. It's fine. Once things fall into place, I'm gonna go to a natural path and we're gonna get this together, because I'm not gonna continue living like this. Half of my life I have had traumatic periods. Like, what the heck? I thought it was normal. I just went along with it. Fellow people who've had terrible periods, we're getting this together now. Speaking it into existence. We will not have period pain anymore. Okay, going to the store now. Still wearing a mask at the grocery store because, as I told y'all in the last episode, my mother is on chemotherapy. I'll mention again, I made a GoFundMe for her so she doesn't have to work during this time, because you never know who's watching your videos. So yeah. I'm torn between getting the tincture, the capsule. I guess I'll get the tincture because, number one, it's a few dollars cheaper. I'm tired of swallowing capsules all the time, so I'm just gonna go with this one and hope for the best. Ouch. Now we gotta go get the underwear. Good evening, chat. Or should I say good morning, because I have stayed up entirely too late editing what I think is the best episode of this series that I have made so far. It's like 1 a.m., which is like not ideal because I wanted to, I guess, get up early and be productive tomorrow, but it's probably not gonna happen. I kind of throw like my whole sleep schedule or whatever to the wind when it's time for my cycle to start, because I'm like, 9 times out of 10, whatever I had to do during the day, I probably won't have the energy for it anyway. Might as well just stay up. My hair is in desperate need of moisture. Oh, I bought some hydrocolloid bandages at the store because they're cheaper than pimple patches. The active ingredient is the same, and I just cut them. So that's what's on my face. I'm gonna use some more of this. I tried this once I got home. It's nothing crazy, it's just like soothing. So I'm just gonna take some more now. And I brought some like snacks up here in my cramp bark in case I wake up with cramps. But apparently you can take these two together, and skullcap like enhances the effects of other herbs sometimes. Both of these herbs have anti-spasmodic components and like muscle relaxing components, so they work well together. So yeah, let me just go ahead and take my skull cap and then attempt to watch an episode of Ugly Betty, because the last day to watch on Netflix is July 31st and it is July 20. It's after midnight, so I don't know what day it is now. Let me look at the calendar. It's July 28th now. We got 5 days including today. Nothing like a binge watching challenge. You really can't taste it with this juice. So I've eaten a bunch of cantaloupe. This is probably is not a unique experience. Like, whenever you get new stuff to try for your period, then you get like excited to like see if it worked. I'm never excited for my period to start. I am looking forward to being in my follicular phase and having all my energy back again. The sooner it starts, the sooner I can get back to feeling like myself. But I feel pretty good now though, I will say. I haven't really had PMS. I don't know why. I hope this good trend continues. I'm gonna go brush my teeth now, and I will talk to y'all in the morning. Currently meal prepping some tofu. This is soy-free tofu. Jasmine rice, some green beans to go with it. I also made some overnight oats. I just made one because I don't really think like 2-day-old overnight oats will be good. And I put some of this
EarthChimp powder in there. So I'm excited about it, honestly. I really just made enough for like a couple days, especially like with rice and stuff. You're really not supposed to have like, you're really not supposed to eat like old rice and, you know, like histamine and stuff. Yeah, I didn't really feel like doing this, but I will be glad I did. Come tomorrow. Hopefully I feel fine and dandy and I, you know, won't be suffering. But either way, I will have meal prep. So that's good for me. Hey chat. The cantaloupe is looking promising. I did wake up with a bit of like cramping. I'm feeling a little bit right now, but it's not like bad. Things haven't like fully started yet, but it's like I can tell it's definitely starting. But otherwise, I feel pretty good. I am having some like period brain and like brain fog a little bit. I'm otherwise okay. But yeah, something I wanted to share with y'all. So they did put some oil in my car. They put half a quart, whatever. They put some oil in it for free, period. But also, my car had been having this malfunction for a few years. It's called drivetrain malfunction, where my car basically would go into something called limp mode. My car wouldn't really perform as it normally does. I mean, it's like literally limping. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know much about cars. A couple years ago, my dad got my car serviced at this place. And then after they worked on it, it started having drivetrain malfunction. Like every time I would drive it. And when your car is in limp mode, if you don't already know, you can't really accelerate properly. You wouldn't try to walk on like a broken leg. That's how they explained it to me. Like, it's like your car is trying to tell you that its leg is broken and you need to just like sit down. So apparently that happened because they left some codes when they should have cleared some codes after they fixed the engine. So then my car would go into limp mode like every time I drove it, which was unsafe, especially when you're on the freeway in Atlanta and everybody is driving crazy. My dad like asked them to look at that and the young man cleared the codes for free. Remember how I felt kind of inconvenienced and like, well, throw the whole day away. But because of that, because I had to go there to get my dad, my car was fixed for free. So now my car isn't gonna be in limp mode anymore and I can drive it without having to worry about that. Abundance, alignment. You're always on time. Trust it. Trust your life. Everything is unfolding for you as it should. Always, all the time. Everything is working out for you. Know it. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Thank you for hanging out with me. I think this is like the best one of these vlogs that I've made so far. And it's only up from here. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. I'm about to sit here and edit some other stuff. I will see you in the next video.